I'm Amy Catanzaro, RMA Product Manager for JCA, and I'm here today to talk about the topics of forecasting and budgeting. As many of you are in the midst of finalizing budgets for the next fiscal year, how do you account for the impact of COVID-19 on sales and attendance? There really isn't any comparable historical data to tell us what we'll see as far as the propensity for audiences to return or for how much they'll be willing to pay for tickets in the future. So the first thing to think about is, if you have the resources to do so, embarking upon some primary research of your own audience and market on these topics. If this isn't feasible, be on the lookout for all relevant research being done in other markets or sectors to give you a launching off point. This leads nicely into my next suggestion, which is peer discourse. One of the greatest things about working in arts and culture is how amenable everyone is to extend a hand and help each other out. Use this downtime to have lots of conversations with peers who represent organizations of a similar size, genre, and/or location, and compare notes on what they're seeing. Are there industry trends on tickets being donated back and what percentage of tickets those represent? Or how are subscription renewal campaigns going? Are there any tips and tricks you can pick up on subscriber retention strategies? Perhaps you're considering plans for reducing seating capacity to allow for social distancing when theaters reopen. This may happen either deliberately or from audience attrition. After looking at the research and after you've talked to your peers, arrive at an estimate of what percentage of your audience you expect to retain, and consider starting off by reducing your budget accordingly. You could also use your subscription renewal data to help arrive at this percentage, extrapolating subscription renewal declines and forecasting that out to future single ticket sales as well. Look for more tips to come in a future Ask Me Anything on pricing strategies for reopening. Once you've arrived at an estimate for what next year's sales may look like, the final tip is to dig into your past sales data to see if there's a performance or production that might have finished where you're estimating average attendance will land next season, and then use that as a benchmark for forecasting future sales. If you're a test-a-turner user, the RMA has lots of great tools to assist with this last step. If there's anything JCA Arts Marketing can do to support you during this difficult time, please let us know. We're here to help. Be well.